Well, I am very lucky to be standing with this amazing young lady here because she is the president of the Chihuly Studios, and we are here at the Desert Botanical Garden where Chihuly in the Desert is being put on. And I'll tell you, Leslie, I'm honored to be here with you, and of course, the Chihuly name is known throughout the world, but we're lucky to have it here. And what made you guys pick Arizona?
Oh my goodness. Well, we have a very long-term relationship with the Desert Botanical Garden. This is actually our third exhibition here. I think we're dating back 20-some years to the first one. We love working with this team, and we especially love working with the flora and fauna of the desert. So Dale's always loved the desert. We visited here together many, many years from the very beginning, and we were just so honored to be asked to come back. And each exhibition is very different, kind of responding to changes that have happened at the garden, changes and evolution that have happened in Dale's work. Also, if the garden opens up new areas, they want to bring guests and visitors out into that area, we might do a special installation there. So it's all, we think about it all from a very 360, 30,000 foot view, looking down on the garden, looking at the journey that people are going to go on, and it's especially important to us that people are learning about the plants and learning about the artwork at the same time.
Yeah, and speaking of the artwork, we're not just talking here in the United States, we're talking around the world. How does that feel to know that your pieces are actually part of history out there?
It's amazing. I have to pinch myself sometimes, and Dale is a very humble man and a humble artist, and I remind him sometimes just how incredibly special it is that he's been working for 60 years. He just turned 80 last year, so he's been a prolific working artist for 60 years. He's one of the most committed and creative people that I've ever met.
And I know we see these beautiful glass pieces out here, but there's artwork on the walls that some people might not realize, like he actually is a artist too.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about Dale. You look back into his history and early development, and he was an interior architect student at University of Washington, so he's always interested in spaces. He built furniture, he was a weaver, he always was a very good draftsman. He was a beautiful, beautiful drawings of some of his early designs for interiors. So he always had a very strong hand, and from the very beginning he would express his ideas and just express his energy in drawing and painting.
So I have to ask you, I know this is the hardest part to do here, and I know you don't want to do it, but is there one favorite piece you have here at the Desert Botanical Garden everyone should take a look at?
Okay, I hate to pick favorites. It's like picking your favorite child. Let's see, I think today I would pick this table of Rotolo's, because these are more recent works of Dale's. They're some of the most technically complex and heaviest pieces he's ever done, and Rotolo means coil. So these are really pretty spectacular pieces.
All right, Leslie, thank you for spending the time with us. Thank you very much. Okay, it is Chihuly in the Desert at the Desert Botanical Garden. Come see them.